Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, on Saturday, August 26, there is a CCTV video footage that was shared by Boniface Mwangi. And in that CCTV footage, it showed a motorist believed to be the Kabaras Sugar Company owner, Mr. Ray. He was being taken out of SUV in Kilimani area in Nairobi. Shockingly, the incident unfolded at busy traffic junction where Ray had stopped movement while waiting for the green traffic signal to proceed. So from the behind, a rushing vehicle maneuvered through traffic, bypassing other motorists to intercept its target. Situation escalated, and quickly, two people dressed in black alighted from their vehicle and accosted their target. So they overpowered him, and that's how they removed him from his car and took him to another car, that pickup, and they left with him. So his vehicle in which he was inside, it was left there, now causing traffic, and that's how he has disappeared. I don't know how to treat this one. Is it kidnapping, or how do you put it? And this is what Boniface Mwangi had to say on the same video. The owner of Kabra Sugar, Jaiswan Singh Ray, was kidnapped while in traffic. A missing person report was filed at Kilimani police station. The video on the right captures his kidnapping. President William Samoei Ruto promised an end to this crime behavior. Help find Jaiswan. I have good friends in Directorate of Criminal Investigation, DCI, hit squads. The different units are supposed to track, capture, or kill dangerous criminals. Kibaki and then Uhuru turned them into political murderer squads. President Ruto should avoid using DCI to do dirty jobs. Ruto, please use the law, not bullets on your opponents. This statement is not our statement. It is a statement from Boniface Mwangi. So first of all, I want you to watch this video carefully. Then from here, we are going to continue with this discussion. Now, having watched the video and the reaction from Boniface Mwangi on his Facebook page, then it tells you that seemingly Boniface Mwangi has more information concerning what is happening in this video, as the way he's alleging it. So we are wondering, really, is that true? Because nowadays, you see, the IG of police have turned himself into a politician. He would want to answer all politicians rather than doing his work. We never know. But then, Whether he was kidnapped or arrested, it is still a question of debate. Because even if it is arrest, how can you leave his car behind? I think if it's arrest, you just escort him to a police station in his car, or one police akwe ndani ya gari yake na gari iende. Even you don't need to have a police inside his car. Just direct him to follow the police na hivyo mambo yende hivyo. So because that did not happen, his car was left behind, then we treat this act as an act of kidnapping. Someone just kidnap you and whisk you away like that. Na mambo inaisha hivyo. I'm just wondering, because then that's how many Kenyans have interpreted this video. If you read in the comment section also, you will see. So, what information are we sending out, or is Ruto's regime sending out to investors who have interest in putting their money here in Kenya once they watch such kind of a video? An investor who has put his money here to invest in local processing here of sugar, being kidnapped in broad daylight in front of cameras, then it goes like that. The matter has been reported, but up to now, when from the time I'm recording this video, but there's no information if to disclose the location where Ray is as of now. Not yet. And it was yesterday on 26. So what message is this government sending out to people who have a plan to put their money here in Kenya into business? Hii ndio walikuwa wanasema tutatengeneza kazi milioni 1 kila mwaka. How do you create 1 million job per year when investors are being kidnapped, threatened in broad daylight? Then it goes more than 12 hours. We are heading to 24 hours, but there is nowhere to tell whereabout he is as of now. This is now Kenya Kwanza government. Are we in the safe hands? And Atoli was asking, in whose hands are we safe? Are we safe in the hands of leaders who are going to allow kidnapping to happen, whether you are a rich, poor, investor, or just common mwananchi? Are we safe in Ruto's hands? Are we safe in Kenya Kwanza's governance? Are we safe after having this kind of activities taking place in this country? Mwangi is alleging that this is a case whereby someone is using police officers to do the dirty work. That's according to him. And if so, someone would be asking a question, then what is their problem with Ray? Did they reach out to him to go into a deal and he refused their deal? Or did someone reach out to him and ask him to sell him his company and he refused? Or what is happening? Is someone trying to force to take over his property by force? Because then that's how people will start interpreting this issue. Kama mtu anaongelea mambo ya police wanatumika to kidnap people, then it means we want to force them into a deal that they did not like or want. Mkona mambo ya importation of sugar kwa hii nchi, na mashini iko hapa, miwa ya wananchi iko hapa. People are just sabotaging to make sure that the sugar industry in this country is failing, so that cartel will have their day to import sugar na walete hapa. Sasa zingine mpaka unapata wamechapisha kwa hizi brand za hapa Kenya, lakini si hapa. That's why someone was saying that the supermarket should not be allowed to start branding their own sugar, kwa sababu hawa watu hawana mahali wanalima miwa, hawana factory yoyote ya sukari. So they should never brand sugar in their name. It is right. So hizi ndio sukari zinatumika hapo. So we don't know if that is the area, or if that is the discussion there then, or if that was the act. What are these people looking for? Did he refuse to go in their deal, or what is happening? But my concern is the treatment of an investor. Niambie, ni investor wangapi wataona hii video alafu wakuja waeke pesa yao hapa Kenya? Tunasema vijana wapate kazi na serikali haina kazi za kutosha. Mwajiri mkubwa hii Kenya ni private, not public. Public ni ya watu wachache. Private, it has employed so many people. But then if this is how the investors are being treated in broad daylight, tell me the safety of those people who are thinking to come to this country. Hata Wakenya tu wenye wako na pesa yao, wenye wako hapa wanafikiria kuweka pesa yao kwa biashara. Wanafikiria nini? Sababu investor sio mtu wa kutoka nje. Tuko na investors wetu hapa, local investors pia wanaona hii mambo. Tell me, what message are you sending to these people? Kazi yao ni kupanda juu ya magari, kupiga siasa kuanzia asubuhi mpaka jioni, na kulaunch miradi ambazo zilimalizika kitambo, zinatoa huduma kwa wananchi, hata zimeenda miaka 2-3. So if you have such kind of a president, then we are lost. If you have kind of the IG we have as of now, who play into politics rather than just doing his work, then we get lost. And as Ruto had put it, that he would never use police to settle political discourse. Let him stand with his word and let him work for all Kenyans. I don't know your views, but I would like to read your comment as you try to interpret the video in your own way. So let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you and see you in our next video.